We got some cool science right now with a science whiz. Chase Wiley over here. Give it up for him. You got some cool things going on here in the lab, right?
Yes.
You got your coat on, so you're legit.
You know, and I'm wearing glasses. You want to wear your glasses too?
Is anything going to explode on me?
Nothing's going to explode, but it's going to look cool, okay?
Okay, all right.
So, first thing we're doing right here, it's known as a clock reaction, okay? So we have
a clock.
Reaction. Yeah, because it kind of, changes color, at a certain time.
Okay.
So we're going to mix these two liquids, and I'll tell you what's in it in a second. So this thing's sitting on this fancy schmancy magnetic stir. So it has like this little stir bar that you can see that's going in right now, that little white bar. Yep. The thing is that has a little magnet, and then when you turn this thing on, it spins around and it's creating a vortex. You hear that? So see that vortex that's creating? Isn't that cool? Okay, so once it mixes, then we're going to see a really cool color change. So we got to let it mix, for a little bit of time.
Okay.
So what's happening is, in the first thing, we have hydrogen peroxide mixed with cornstarch. So that'll be the indicator. So that's mixed with vitamin C tablets. And the vitamin C tablets, when they're mixed, and when it gets oxidized, it changes color. So let's watch it for a little bit longer, and we'll see a really cool color change. At least that's what it's supposed to.
Well, it's kind of a cool twister-looking thing, at least right now.
That is true. Okay, so let's go on to our next thing.
Okay.
So this reaction is known as the blue bottle reaction, okay? So in here we have...
This is a blue bottle reaction.
Not yet, not yet. So in here we have potassium hydroxide, which is kind of similar to like drain cleaner, and we have sugar. Okay, and that's mixed inside of here. And now we're going to add something that's really cool. This stuff's called methylene blue. So it's used as a dye and in some medical things. So we'll take a little bit. We only need to add, a few drops.
Okay.
So as you can see, it's blue. But then if you give it a little twist, we see that, all that blue dissolves.
Yeah.
It becomes sort of colorless. So now what I'll have you do is have you shake it, okay? So just kind of shake it around, leave it close to the table.
Like
shake
a
it hard.
Polaroid picture.
Shake it hard. Keep on shaking it, keep on shaking it.
Yeah.
And see, look.
Whoa!
Whoa, it turns blue. Now set it down.
Cool.
Now set it down.
Cool.
And watch, it goes back.
What?
Now shake it again, shake it again.
So what's causing it to do that?
It turns blue. Okay, so this methylene blue has two forms. One when it's oxidized or has electrons, and one when it doesn't. So when we first put that methylene blue in there, it's blue because it's oxidized. It gets oxygen from the air. But then once we let it sit for a little while or swirl it, the sugar in there actually gives electrons to the methylene blue, and that makes it colorless. So when you shake it up, you mix it with air, it gets oxidized and turns blue, and then when you let it sit, it breaks down because of the sugar.
That's so cool, man.
Isn't that cool?
That is rad. Absolutely. And anybody can try this at home, right?
You can, yeah.
Dude, this is so cool. I've never seen that.
I know.
Hey, it changed color.
What?
Nice. Give him a round of applause. It worked. Cool science. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.